everyone! Welcome back to Benindica, your go-to channel for food, travel and tips for exploring cities across Canada and beyond. Today we are diving into episode 3 of our trip to New York City. If you haven't seen episodes 1 and 2 yet, be sure to check those out in our New York playlist. But now let's keep it moving with more food, sights and unforgettable views. Let's go!
So good I don't know what to call you. I'm feeling bad for anyone who's ever lost you. Stuck on the feelings, head in the deep end. Spend all my weekends on you, beautiful. Guess I'll never know.
Good morning! This is our day number 3 here in New York. We just arrived from Jersey City. Every morning we are catching the bus. It's $4 per person and it's around 30 minutes. It leaves us here in close to Times Square and we are walking towards Highline, but we saw in the middle the Madison Square Garden. So as you know, we are sports fans and here we have hockey teams and also basketball teams. So for basketball, the New York Knicks play here, and for hockey is the Rangers. So this is the arena. It's very famous. A lot of concerts happen here and it's inside. You can get in from one side of the street or on the other side through the Penn Station. You know that every time that we see Brazilian food, we'd stop to buy it. So this is Oakberry, is one of our favorite acai brands. We stopped at the Vessel, one of the most striking landmarks in Hudson Yards. This honeycomb-shaped structure rises 16 stories and is made up of 154 interconnected staircases. It's not just for photos, it was designed as a public space to climb and enjoy the views of the Hudson River and surrounding skyline. You can pay to go up, but even just walking around the base is impressive. It was designed by the British architect Thomas Hitterick and opened in 2019. After admiring the vessel, we got hungry and Guy spotted something amazing: Mercado Little Spain. What a surprise! This Spanish food hall, created by chef José Andrés and the Adria brothers, is full of authentic flavors. Inspired by traditional Spanish mercados, it brings the vibrant taste of Spain right to Manhattan. Think tapas, jamón, croquetas and more, all under one roof. It was such a treat. Here is the importance of being flexible with your schedule. Our plan was going to Highline and then we stopped at the Vessel, and now we found a Spanish market with a lot of different food, traditional food, pre-made dishes that you can bring home, sandwiches, Spanish beer, and we decided to stay and try some tapas, and we're gonna show you everything. And I'm sure this is a nice place to put on your scheduled trip. We stopped at La Barra. We are here in the countertop waiting for our food. So here they are specialized in tapas, which are small portions to share. These are the options. And to start, we order croquetas de pollo and also patatas bravas. So these are the croquetas de pollo. It's still hot, so I'm gonna wait a little bit.
And our papas bravas.
walked the High Line, one of New York's most unique public parks. It was built on an old elevated railway line and stretches more than 2 kilometers through Manhattan's west side. What used to be train tracks is now an urban gray space full of flowers, art installations, and stunning views. The idea was to reimagine unused infrastructure, and it's now one of New York's most beloved attractions. At the end of High Line, we arrived at one of my favorite stops on the strip, Chelsea Market. Originally the factory for Nabisco, yes, where the Oreo was invented, this building is now a world-famous indoor market filled with artisanal food, unique shops, and international flavors. Our first stop inside was the Lobster place. If you love seafood, this is paradise. They offer everything from fresh oysters and sushi to lobster rolls, crab and seafood soups. I loved the oyster display. You can pick based on size, saltiness and even sweetness. Plus, they have a sushi bar right in the middle. Next up was Berlin currywurst. You know how much we love German food, and the bratwurst hit the spot. The sauerkraut and the sausage were delicious, super traditional. And of course, we had to try the famous Los Tacos #1. This spot is always packed, and for good reason. They serve authentic Mexican tacos with handmade tortillas and classic fillings. Our favorite was the carne asada, but we also tried adobada, like al pastor, it was spicy, and nopal, which is grilled cactus. Such a unique taste. We were planning to get the viral chocolate-covered strawberries from Li-Lac chocolates, but they were already sold out, so if you want to try those, make sure to get there early. I could honestly spend an entire day at Chelsea Market, trying a bit of from every vendor. As a foodie, this place felt like heaven. To wrap up our day, we crossed the iconic Brooklyn Bridge, and if it's your first time in New York, this is a must-do. The bridge connects Manhattan and Brooklyn over the East River and stretches for over 1.8 kilometers. As you walk across, you get incredible views of the Manhattan skyline, the Statue of Liberty in distance, and the shimmering East River below. Whether you go at sunset or in the morning, the bridge gives you the classic New York feeling, and you definitely want your camera ready. From there, we headed straight to one of the most famous photo spots in the city, the Manhattan Bridge view from DUMBO. It's one of the most photographed scenes in all of New York, and for good reason. That perfect angle where you see the bridge framed between the red brick buildings on Washington Street is just magical. Quick note, this is an active street, so be careful while snapping your pics. And that's it for episode 3 of our New York adventure. Let us know in the comments, have you been to any of these places? Which one would you go first? You can find our first 2 episodes linked in the description, and stay tuned for the final vlog and even more food and travel tips coming up. Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on your notifications. See you in the next one. Ciao!